all, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to assemble a precious little wreath you can put up for Easter and leave up for spring. We will use the small wire wreath from Dollar Tree, and surprise surprise, all of the fabric comes from Walmart. Fortunately, some of the strip bundles were already cut to the perfect size for this project, 2.5 inches. I cut all of my fat quarter fabric to match the pre-cut strips. It's easier to fold the fabric in half, measure out the 2.5 inches, and then you can do one of two things. You can either cut the strips all the way to the bottom, or at the 2.5 inch mark, make a cut about 1/4 of the way down and rip it. Cutting will give you clean edges. Ripping gives you a frayed edge, which is really pretty. But it's your wreath and your choice. This is how the fabric will look once cut into strips. I suggest setting all the bundles in a particular order to make sure you have a cohesive look. To begin, determine where you want the top of the wreath to be. Get a strip, fold it in half long ways, and tie it in a knot around the top wire. Repeat this process until the top section is nice and full. Then move down to the next line or section and repeat the process. Just make sure you pack those sections full, because the fuller it is at the top, the prettier it's going to be. To start the bottom sections, take one strip, fold it in half long ways, then fold it in half from end to end. Take the end where the loop is formed and run it under the outer wire. Then take the two loose ends, feed them through the loop, and pull the ends tight. It will end up looking like a man's tie. Continue this process through the whole section, from one wire down to the next. This is how it will look when you've completed one section. Then you're going to want to pick a different pattern and start the process over. When you're done, this is how your bottom section will look. And here is the project finished, and I just love it. I think it is so sweet and so precious. I love the way the fabric going in two different directions gives it a different look. It's so full and pretty at the top, and even at the bottom where the fabric's laying kind of flat, it still has a full look to it. Well guys, that's all I have for you today. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're already a member of my channel, thank you so much, and please remember to give me a thumbs up, because that really helps my channel get noticed. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful Easter, and I'll see you next time.